Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the Little Red Ninja Sunny allotment. Hope everyone is okay and cracking on. In today's video, apart from enjoying the sun, I'm going to show you what I've done so far on the plot, as all things are getting on and a lot of planting. Not everything, but there has been a lot of planting, so I'll show you what I've done and let's crack on. See you in a mo. Here we go. Just going past my lovely strawberries, and what I've done so far is I've planted 4 different varieties of tomatoes outside, because this year I'm doing a little experiment. Last year I did all my tomatoes in buckets and they produced quite a lot, so this year I'm gonna grow some in the ground in the polytunnel and back in those buckets to see which one produces the best results. And then when I find that out later in the summer, that is what I will carry on growing on the plot. And fingers crossed, I'll have a really good crop from every single one, the pots, the polytunnel and outside here. And they're looking pretty good. They've got a little bit of mosaic virus, but that's due to lack of feed, so I will clip those off and give them a feed of comfrey feed, and that's what I'm feeding everything this year, just comfrey juice. So hopefully that'll be good. It was last year, so I'm carrying on how I left off last year. With the comfrey juice, what I will do, I will put a link in below down here to show you the video on how I make my comfrey juice, so look out for that. Should be down here in the description. So good. Before I go back to where I put a lot of the tomatoes outside, I've used my raised bed for more tomatoes, and yeah, this is a little tiny sun trap which is just right. It's out of the wind and it gets quite a lot of sun, so this will be absolutely perfect. This one I've got 2 varieties in, Tigerella up there, and this one I think is Orange Blush or Crush, one of the 2, but I don't mind because I've got some more tomatoes in. So if you're liking the video so far, smash the subscribe button, which is down there, and the like button, which is here I think, but also smash that notification bell. Tells you when I upload a video, because I like to keep my videos with a lot of information which helps everyone, and as I always say, every day is a learning day. So let's crack on and get back to the main lot of tomatoes. Right, we're back here now. With these tomatoes I put in the ground, I've put in some friends with them to help them grow, to keep some bugs off, and to help everything else grow alongside it. I have got lettuce, spring onions, peas and celery, and around the edge, all around the outside, on the other side, just about here, all the way around the back, and on the top I've got carrots sown. And the reason for that is when the lettuce gets going and grows, it adds as a perfect mulch, so the ground doesn't dry out as fast. So there's two benefits of that. You get a crop of lettuce, but it saves on watering. Peas help with keeping them upright, keep the tomatoes upright. It helps support them. The leeks, not the leeks, what am I on about? The spring onions, a lot of bugs don't like spring onions because it produces an enzyme which is in the air, and they don't like that. And the celery does exactly the same, as well as the carrots. So hopefully all this will be covered, all the ground that is, so the tomatoes can crack on and grow. Yeah, all in all, I think that's quite good. Took me a day to do because I wanted to plan out everything. There are peas in there, just scattered in there, and they'll grow from seed, but I've also got some that have already been sown, mainly on the backside of where I've got the tomatoes. And it also adds as a windbreak when those peas get taller. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. But before I end the video, I'll just show you one other thing. My carrots in that, and most of them have come up and they're doing really well. All I've got to do is wait probably another couple of days and then I will thin them out. But I've got I'll show you. So give us a sec and I'll show you what they're like. Here we go. Here's my carrots, and as you can see, most of the stations I've got here for mini cheesecake pots, everyone has come up, apart from the 4 that are there. So I've had to re-sow them, so they've got a bit of catching up to do. Shouldn't take too long, but all I need to do now is give it a week or so and then thin them out, leaving the strongest one, not the weakest one, the strongest one, and let them grow. And I've not had to do any weeding whatsoever because this is fresh compost that was generously given to me. So that is a real Brucey bonus. But in the meantime, look after yourselves. This is Paul from Little Red Ninja Allotment. Partly cloudy now, not sunny, but it's still very warm. And I'll see you in the next video, which should be very soon. Bye for now.